I hope everyone is doing well today. Let me see here. Just want to make sure I have everything set up. This is quite different for me. I don't even know if anyone's going to be on, but that is okay. I don't have enough space on my phone to do videos, so I'm just going to go live until I have to be online for work. Sound like a plan? Sounds like a plan. Hello, hello. Hi, Kirsty. How are you? All right, let's see here. All right. Hey, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. So we're just doing some crosswords, and I don't know if we're going to get through all of these, but I'm going to do what I can before I have to log on with work. So yeah, thank you for joining me, guys. All right. Welcome. It's been 3 months. My goodness. Hey, thank you. Thank you for sending that 100. Awesome. All right, let me move stuff to the side here. Okay. So, Digitonic, I appreciate you. Beautiful. Okay. So we're just going to do some crosswords until I have to sign on for work. Yeah, we have a bunch to go through, so let's do it. This is a new one. All right, I'm going to zoom you guys in. Good morning, Liz. All right, here we go. All right. We have G and a Z. Nothing there. All right, I see sign. Oh, can't forget our keys. All right, G and a Z. Anything down here? They keep having this weird ink issue going on. Oh, look at that. We have G and Z on the bottom. Peg, eagle, ozone. Woohoo! Let me see. Nothing there. And I believe nothing there. All right. A B and a K. All right. Bamboo has 2 B's. Oh, and look at that. Double scratch. We love that here. Okay. I don't think I see anything else. Oh, just kidding, cab. Cab has a B. I know how to spell. All right. All right, B and a K. We have rub. We have ink. Yep, thank you, Kirsty. Pancake has a K. Like. It's probably the most K's I've had on one ticket before. Hello, Liz. All right. Nothing in the code word yet. Oh, we got a P. All right, P and a Q. Let's see. I'm not seeing it. Poplar has 2 P's. We have peg, pancake, Y and an S. Ooh, another double scratch. Yay! Oh, why? Oh, another double scratch. Gotta love that. Y and an S. We have sign. We have radish. Test. Any other S's or Y's? All right, we have song. How is everyone doing? What's today? Tuesday? I don't even know. The week just started. I don't know what day it is. Half awake, half asleep. I already started work and my next session got canceled, so hello, hello. Emerson, how are you? H and a J. So I figured, you know what? Instead of me wasting more space on my phone, let me just go live. I don't know who's going to be on, but maybe somebody. And here you guys are, you beautiful people. Slightly sleepy. Kirsty, what time is it where you're at? We have a U and an M. It's KFC $10 bucket day. Heck yeah, Digitonic. Yes. It's a good way to start the day. And look at that. We have our first word up top. We need 2 or more words on these tickets in order to get a win. We are halfway there on the top part. Definitely still half asleep. Yes, it is. What time is it? It's 7:23. All right, U and an M. Commerce gives us another double scratch. We got lots of those today. Same. It is Tri-State. It is. I cashed in some tickets yesterday, from yesterday, shall I say, this morning after the gym. And I figured, well, I don't have a lot of space on my phone. Let me just go live. I already had a session for work at 6, and then my next one got canceled. So here we are. Liz, it's 6:23 there. Yes, 10:53 p.m. That's quite late. I'd be a zombie at that point. All right, let's see. U and an M. Did I get all the U's and the M's on the bottom? I think so. I think. Hey there, Tyson Scratch Out. All right, L and a D. So we have the D in pound. Let's see, we have dessert, less, radish. My cats are upstairs getting into some kind of trouble. I don't know what the heck they're doing up there. Poplar, eagle, modern, edge, elk, X, and a C. All right, let's see here. We have ice. Commerce has 2. Cab, teach, catch has 2. And maybe watch or which, whatever that might be. Okay, no X on the top one. All right, let's see. X and a C. Looks just like a pancake to me. The pancake. All right, 2 more letters, guys. O and an I. Oh, we missed it by an N. Okay. O and I. Will we find a win at all? Double scratch. Radish. O. I don't think so up top. On the bottom. Hello, Patricia. Hey, Artsy. Evade. Evade. Is that the top part? I could be completely missing it. Okay. What do I need? O and an I. Okay. O and I. Sofa tomorrow. Zoo, there's our word. They always give you 1 on each. And even though it doesn't give us a win, I'm still going to mark it because, yeah. This ticket is so bad compared to the last $10 crossword PA did us dirty. Nova, so far, I would agree with you. Yes, although I'm going to show you what my daughter did. Sometimes she likes to steal my tickets, and I'm going to cover up the thing. She is like, oh, you got a $10 win. And so I went over it just to double check. And look at, we actually did get the code word. I was very surprised. So this is actually a $60 win. This is our very first code word win. And yeah, so we have that on the side here. That first ticket was not a win. We have one more. Hey there, Dustin. How the heck are ya? I did not digitonic. I did not get my 1099 yet. I am still waiting. Okay, let's see here. Okay, so we have one more of these, and then we have a buttload of this goat. A buttload. Ticket 41 to the black box 59. I don't know if we're going to get through all of them before I have to get back to work, but I figure we just like hang out together. You know, chill, catch up. It's been a long time since I've seen you guys. You know, less than 24 hours. It's too long. Alright, keys are scratched. As a reminder, if you get a win with a key, which we have not done yet, you get 10 times the prize amount. So, and this adds 50 bucks to your win. So let's see. N and an R. Look at that. Already, we're starting off with a code word scratch. N and an R. Both ends of that. We just need an E and a V now. That'd be pretty cool. Alright. Icon. Rectify. Legend. Extra. Bent. End. Okay, I think that's good there. Okay. Honestly, Kirsty, I am not even sure. I didn't even count. Let me see real quick. So we got 20 in the $10 crosswords, and then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95. So, I can't remember. Did I count the $20 with that I just counted? I don't know. It's something. It is something. It is something. Okay. So N and R, we don't have any more up there, I believe. So we gotta come on down here. See what we can find. So we have bruise, universe. Okay. Recognize. Unable. Oh, double scratch. Yay. Running. Oh, that's a third one. Okay. Order. Shepherd. Ready. Rag. Yarn. Okay. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, guys, don't forget to double tap the screen. I'm surprised we have 52 people in here. Good way to start off the day, right? A little scratchy scratch session. Wake us up a little bit. All right, T and an O we're looking for. T and an O, we have extra. As always, guys, if I miss something, like I said, I'm half asleep. Even when I'm not half asleep, I still miss stuff. Alright, exit. Oh, see, I almost missed tape. Alright, lift. T and O as a reminder. Okay, recognize. Order. Oh, look at it, double scratch. Okay. Tap, tap, tap. Thank you, Kirsty. So 115 we're at. All right. Think we got that. W and an L. Sidewalk has both. Golf. Legend. Available. Patty, are you telling the tickets to wake up or me to wake up? Either way, yes. Glue. Both. Tracy says both. Patty says the tickets. Tyson's probably me. We all gotta wake up, right? Except for Kirsty. Kirsty needs to go to sleep soon. It is very late for Kirsty. Oh, we got the V. So all we need is an E. We get a code word win again. That'd be pretty cool. All right, V and a Z. What a combo. Available. I don't think I see anything else there. Let's see. Universe. And recognize. That has a Z. Let's see. Sometimes the U and the V throws me off. I'm like, what is that? How did you know I was still asleep? Same, guys. It is early. I've been up, as you guys know, the ones who are familiar with the channel. I wake up at like 3 in the morning, 2:45 most days. Today I got to spoil myself. I slept until 3:15 in the morning. You know. All right, SC. Icon. Rectify. Ice. Specific. All right, on the bottom. You leaving? Yeah. All right, love you. Love you. Have a great day. Love you. Thank you. All right, here we go. $3.15. Holy cow, that's way too early for me. Yes, yes. Hello, Andrea. Patricia, my goodness. Just slightly exhausted. Okay. Well, I appreciate you hanging out with us. All right, next two. A J and a B. All right. Oi. Keep it together. Come on. All right, we have bent. J and a B. All right, we have bruise. Cable. Biceps. Okay. It's coffee time or you're going to fall out. This is my coffee. So I already had coffee from Dunkin' when I got done with the gym. And then I busted this bad boy out. So I got the mean bean. So it's vanilla flavored. Okay. All right, I didn't see any J's. I used to be like that, Liz. And when I worked at the hospital, St. Luke's Hospital, I was trying to get more like movement because my job is basically kind of like a desk job. I'm a therapist, so I don't do a lot of movement as is. So when I was there, even though I was doing like workout groups with the patients and stuff, what do I need? U and a P. Okay. I just felt like I needed more, you know, trying to stay healthy, practice what I preach kind of stuff, and waking up early before working out before work was very difficult. And then I did a Spartan race because it was free through my job. And that kind of like sparked something in me. And I used to be the type of person where I could not work out in the beginning of the day. It had to be at night, because I am the person who gets extremely tired after a workout. And I don't know what happened. Something changed in me, but now I work out in the morning and it helps to wake me up. And we're good to go then. So whatever happened, I'm not mad at it. It might have just been my boyfriend's job. I get up with him, get him going for the day, make his breakfast and lunch, and I start our cars, and then it's like, well, what else am I going to do? Work doesn't always start until 6 or 7, so let's just do something productive for ourselves. All right, I and an F. I don't think we've gotten our first word yet for any of them. Okay, here we go. Icon. So, I don't know if we're going to get another word, but we're marking it because it's what we do. All right, icon, wait, golf, available, idea, rectify, look at that, boom, 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 and exit. All right, lift, here we go. First word on the bottom, guys. Been up since 5. Had to fix my car. The fender cowl was loose. Yes, coffee is brewing. Nice. Very good, very good. Right. Your dogs woke you up at 3:30. My goodness. Katarzina? Hello, hello. Killer brew, yep. That dang E would have definitely been a good one. Oh, absolutely. It definitely would have, but, you know, can't win them all, I guess. Would have been nice. Especially this early, right? What a win that would have been. We would have all been really awake then. I mean, look how many E's. Boom, a key win. Boom, the code word win. And another one, another one, another one. We just would have had so many. Another one. My goodness. Yeah, that would have been really good, but nothing on that one. All right, we're going to go into our goat ones. So this is very similar to the code word one. We have the goat here. If we do get a word with the goat, our prize is 5 times the amount instead of 10 times. But same concept, 2 words, two grids, different prize amounts. So let's see. Ah, yes, yes, yes. I, not that long ago, had to get new tires. And when I say new, I mean new to me, because I was not spending the amount of money that they wanted for brand spanking new. So I found a place, got some tires, and because my one kept just like leaking, like over and over. I just every day was filling up my tire. And yeah, so I finally got it changed. And then what happened? Oh, there was a crack in my rim. So then I had to go online. We were looking for some rims. And the good news, got a really good deal. Had to travel a little bit, but I'm okay with traveling for a good price. And I actually got the same rims because I loved the rims that I had, but they were in black, which I wanted my rims to be black. So it's like a win-win. Heck yeah. So not happy about having to spend that much money, but I'm also not mad at it. Because now my car just looks beautiful. It does need a good paint job, but it'll get there. My old girl is treating me well for the most part. Just want her to look pretty. Yeah. All right, let's see. Any more U's or H's? I don't think so. We do have a J. I wonder if we'll actually get a J. U-H? No. All right. M and a B. So far we have no wins. All right. We have a B there. Let's see. Obey. Ooh, we need an N for a goat win. Can we get a goat win on the live? And boom, we got a double scratch. MB. Okay. Ah, the Teutonic. The coffee is hitting right. All right. Unstable and jam. Admiral and Bran. Okay. Not too many M's on that one. All right. W and an I. All right. Spirit has a couple I's. And then tie. And then town, rainbow, thirst, twin, double scratch, ratio, rank, sovereign. Okay. All right, on the bottom here we have 20, drift, outfield, toil, binocular, admiral. I think that's all. For this ticket is a $5 ticket. We just got done with the $10 tickets, which we did not win on. All right, T and a Y. All right, we have step. Yep. All right, T and Y. Spirit, set, interest has 2. Thirst has 2. Obey. Okay. Of course. Hope you're doing well. All right. T, alto, start has 2. Unstable. Outfield, nut, and 20 had the 2. T and the Y. Drift. T. Okay. A and a G. All right, let's see here. A and a G. We have rainbow, ratio, sovereign, harp, okay, hello Emmy. All right, we have jam, start, T, unstable, arch, also, earn, binocular, admiral, adore, Bran. I don't think we had any G's on the bottom. All right, here we go. P and a D. So we have step, spirit, P and a D. Response, harp. No D, right? Okay. On the bottom, let's see, we have drift to see that right off the bat. All right, up here, P and a D, we have, I think that's shield, admiral, adore, no P's it looks like. Hello, Ruhaven. Hello, hello. Good morning. Q and a V. Okay. So, sovereign, every. Okay. Q and a V down here. Let's see. Advice. That has a V in it. I think that might be it though. Good morning. Okay. 4 more letters, guys. See if we can get something. Oh, there's that J. We do have a J. All right. Step. Spirit. Set. Interest. First word is bus. Okay. S and J. All right. We have response. S2. And that looks like it's it. So down here, look at that. J. That gives us our first word on the bottom. Start. Unstable. Also, shield. Use. Advice. Okay. All right, 2 more letters, guys. See if we can find another word to go with these first words. L and a K. Interesting. All right, well, we have rank. That doesn't look like anything up top. Thanks, Emmy. I appreciate you hanging out with us. Hope you have a beautiful day or night. All right, L and a K, guys. L and K. Ooh, that darn E stole us away from a goat win again. L and a K. All right. Well, I'm not seeing another word. No R's, no O's, no E's. All right. I think that one might be a loser. On to the next. All right, we'll get these goats out the way. There we go. All right. First letters for ticket 42 is an R and an O. Look at that. Double scratch. All right, crayon, signature, another double scratch. Love it. Not, spot, outside, uproar, double scratch, toy, yoga. I think that is it. Thank you for the luck. Okay. Now on the bottom, R and a W. Oh, not R, W. R and O. Wake up here. Come on now. All right. Mature. Rainfall. Double scratch. O. And floss. All right. That one wasn't as nice as the top one. Right. Exactly, Liz. Exactly. Like, come on. How many losers in a row here? All right. H and an I. All right. Overtime. Arrive, I think. Thus. Okay. On the bottom, let's see. Item. Allied. Aid. Shampoo. Luminance. Rainfall. Pie. Axis. Tip. Okay. Hello, Patricia. Juno. Hello. All right. Z and a B. All right. Z and a B. I don't think I see anything on the top there. We have beat. An obstacle or bed. All right. Oh, there we go. All right. K and an X. All right, we have not. K and an X. I think that might be all the K's up there. All right, X. I know we have axis. That's for sure. All right, we have sock. And I think that's it. M and W. It's a mirrored effect. All right, row. We already got our first word up top. That might be a good sign. I don't know. I really don't know. Anything's possible, I guess. All right, M and a W. Overtime. All right, bottom. We have item. We have 2. Mature. Shampoo. I think that might be it. L and a U. L and U. We have signature. Outside. Thus. Eagle. Double scratch for rally. L and a U. Okay. The bottom here. And look at that. Double scratch. Double double. Mature. Else. Rule. Double scratch. Obstacle. Floss. Heck yeah, Tyson's drinking that coffee. Speaking of which, let me get some of my monster coffee. Maybe we'll get some luck with it. Who knows? All right, PD. We have P and D. All right, so PD and dispatch. All right, PD. Outside. Step. Uproar. I don't know why roar is always a hard word for me to say. Anybody else relate? Juno, you're at the hospital. Do you work at the hospital? Are you there for yourself? Like, I hope everything's okay. If I missed something in the comments, I'm sorry. It's hard to multitask sometimes. Oh, I'm sorry, Digitonic. I know that's hard. Double scratch. Well, you have a lot to carry on with you, it sounds like, from what she's taught you. All right, I think I got all the P's and D's. All right, 4 more letters, guys, for ticket 42. N and an F. All right, so crayon, not, unit. I think that's it. Oh no, Juno, I am so sorry. There's so much happening. It could honestly be anything, but I really do hope you get some answers, whatever it might be, because once you get the answers, at least it gives you a direction. And because I know a lot of times it's the not knowing that is like the hardest thing. But I do wish all the best for you, and hopefully you can get those answers so you can get a lot better. Rainfall. Floss. Of course, of course. Thanks for the reminder, Patty. Ah, people. All right, last two. Let's see. S and a J. What a combo there. All right, S and J. Let's see what it gets us. Dispatch, step, spot, outside, thus. And I think that might be it. We didn't get a whole lot of vowels, or not the right ones. A and E, the only ones that we didn't get, but not the right ones that we wanted. All right, S and a J, we have sock, else, double scratch, and a double scratch there for that first word, magic, but it didn't get us anything. Still gonna mark it, because why not? Makes me feel accomplished, you know? Nothing there. All right. All right, on to the next one. We have ticket 43. Right, when are they going to show the E? Come on now. We know it exists. We've gone to school. All right, C and a U. Yourself. Fuel. Candle. Cabbage. Announce has both. Select. Don't forget the goat. Okay. Yes, using a purple marker. Patty, every time I see purple or I use purple for something, I think of you. You are ingrained in my life now. All right, let's see here. Ice. Don't forget the goat. Undo. Pitch. C and echo. Okay, is echo up here? Yes. Thank you, guys. Thank you. See? Thank you, Sky. Thank you, Sophia. Thank you, thank you. Okay. All right, I think I got all the C's and U's on the bottom. Doing a quick little overlook. Okay, on to the next. I and an M. Ah, Kirsty, nice. Nice, nice, nice. We got our purple lovers in the house. I and an M. We have rapid, dig, hip, uncertain, exit. I'm not seeing any M's on the top there. Double tap, tappity tap tap. Hey, Misty, how are you? All right, looking for I and an M. We have pitch, dish, air, tire. Smile has both. Double scratch and cement, sick. Resident. All right, I think I got them. Okay, okay. Yep. All right, a D and an L on a DL. All right, yourself. Candle with the double scratch. Fuel. Double scratch again for idle. Rapid. Tyson. Oh my gosh. Select. What is a purple lover? Anything's possible, I guess, right? Dish. Global. Dash. Unsettle. Nail. Smile. Undo. Sky, yeah. A and an E. Are we going to get an A and E? I'm about to close my eyes and I came across your live. Well, Misty, now you're stuck. Sorry. This can be very mesmerizing. N and a V, but I'm happy you're here. It's nice to see ya. All right, we have some N's right at the top. That's nice. Double scratch. Yay. Oh, another double scratch. Double yay. Ooh, an N and a V. Yes, Patricia. Prince is purple. Lover. E would be nice now. Yeah, for sure. All right, N and V. I think I might have gotten them all up top. Let's look on the bottom. All right, N and a V. Let's see. Student. Undo. Cement. Nail. Nail set. I don't see any V's on the bottom. All right. Next two are an X and a Z. What a combo there. Okay. But we do have both. Look at that. Haze and exit. Any others? Nope. Hey, cutting grass and scratching cash. My favorite channel to say. Thank you. Good morning. All right. X and a Z. Anything up on the bottom? Up on the bottom. That makes sense. I don't think so. Ah, James, very nice, very nice. Well, you stay safe. I'm happy to see you here. It is very relaxing. J and a P. I do enjoy it. Sometimes I just do it on my own. I don't record or go live, especially crosswords, because they're just fun to do. But today I decided, let me go live. Let me go live. First and foremost, I didn't have any more room on my phone. Secondly, why the heck not, right? All right, on the bottom here, J and a P. We have pitch. Really? That's all you're gonna give me? What the heck? What the heck? 6 more letters. T and a B. TB. Let's see. We have T for uncertain and B, double scratch for cabbage. Exit, event. We need an E, please and thank you. I don't ask for much in life, but an E would be grand. Yes, absolutely. Juno, I hope you take great care of yourself. You're in the right place to get the help that you need. TB, robe, guest, factory, pitch, global, tire, double scratch for unsettle, cement, set, Tyson's, my goodness. Patricia. All right, take care, James. Stay safe. And we will see you when you come back. All right. Q and a G. Q and a G. All right, we have page. And cabbage. Oh, look, our first word. It finally decided to show itself. Dig. Cool beans. Okay. All right, let's see. Q and a G. We have guest. Really? Okay. On to the next. Last two. O and a W. O and W. All right. Yourself. Echo. Still no E. Don't you just love it? Announce. And that is all she wrote. All right, on the bottom, O-N-W. Robe, olfactory, has 2. Effort. Oak, undo. There is our first word and last word. So guess what, guys? Another loser. Freaking A. Okay, on to the next. Okay, so ticket 44, and it's a white line. Ooh. Ah. Let's see here. All right, gotta get our goats out the way. There's the other one. Ah, okay. Thank you for checking that out, Patty. Liz, this one has to be a winner. Heck yeah. My goodness, 0 degrees there. Wow. Okay. First 2 is N and a D. N and D. All right. Here we go. Sign. Corridor. Cane. Attend with the double scratch. And ankle. Sky sees a winner coming. Heck yeah. Let's get it. All right. N and a D. Old. Need has both. One on each end. Ooh, Tiger. Thank you so much for sending the 100. Tiger MH 2.0. Beautiful. Thank you so much. ND. Let's see here. Oh, look, a double scratch and inner. Tender. Apron. Okay. Tri-state. No, you are not. F and a W. We have shellfish. Let me see. The F and the E's, they always like make my eyes go, what? Alright. F and a W. Sky, thank you. Beautiful flower. Thank you so much. Sky 02148. Beautiful. I appreciate you so much. All right, we have owl. Who? Who is what the owl says. FNW. I think that might be it. Oh, I love that happy poop so much. Thank you, Tiger. Okay. Let's see. A J and a V. Yep, it's still 0, Kirsty. Don't remind me. Get a goat win. Heck yeah. Please and thank you. All right. Shave. J and V. Okay. Focus. J and V. Very. All right. Let this white line mean something, please. All right. Vet. Evaluate. I was like, what is that word? Oi. Oh, jar. Look at a J. Secretary. Speaking of, where'd it go? Vet, guys. Speaking of vet, you guys know, I had to take my little boy to the vet. And we did just set up his surgery date, which is on the 18th of this month, February. So he will be having surgery on the 18th. So please send your positive vibes and prayers if you believe in that. Because that's my baby boy. You know that song? That's my puppy dog. Well, that's my kitty cat. I love my little kitty cat. P&G. It's nothing too crazy of a surgery, but it still scares me. You never know. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Alright. Did I miss any P's or G's on the bottom here? We have apron, secretary, all that good stuff. Thank you. Thank you, Kersey. Kersey is saying, hey, ticket. Pay attention here. Wake the heck up. Alright, Y and a O. Yo. Alright, history has both. Corridor has 2 O's. Correction. Very. I. Will you give us an E for that one? Thank you, everyone. That just means you need a refill. Alright. O. Oops. O and a Y. We have double scratch for room. We have trot. And who. Together. Alto. Secretary. I see that Y. Apron is an O. Jackpot Tuesday. I like the sound of that. Okay. I think we got that all together. U and an S. Look at O and U, but still no E. Okay. U and S. So we have sign, shellfish, has 2 S's, glass with the double scratch, and axis. U and an S. Wow, no U? What the heck? Yeah, right? See, it's Digitonic. Thank you so much for hanging out with us this morning. Alright, U and S, we have swan, and diesel. Evaluate. And detour. And against. Secretary. Okay. S was pretty decent. Alright. C and an I. Okay. Well, we have our first word up top, and we still have 4 letters to scratch. Alright. So C and an I. So shellfish, history, axis, epic with the double scratch right there. Corridor has both. Cane, air, ice, double scratch. Retail. Okay. See ya, see ya. Alright, on the bottom here. Let's see. Diesel, each. Inner. Secretary. Okay, last 4. M and an H. Look at that. We have an H, guys. Somebody just called it. Sky just called it. There we go. Oh my gosh, my one cat is now starting to meow. Alright, H and M. Hey, Ben. Alright. No more. Alright, who? First word on the bottom. H and an M. We have room. Each. H here. Oh, that's okay. Yeah, nope, it's shellfish. We gotta get the whole word. No cheating, I guess. Alright, I think I got H's and M's in the bottom. I'm not seeing anything else. So let's see what the last two letters are. See if that will at least give us something. Oh, really? Really? An X and a Q? That's what you're gonna give us? How rude. How freaking rude. Look at all those A's and E's, guys. Look at all those. Freaking frackin'. Oh, all right. 45. Let's go, 45. Do something for us here, because, like, what the heck? The Itchin' Scratchin' Show. That is a fun name. I love that. All right, there is the A. So we have idea. We need A and S. Practice. Aunt. Catch. Rate. Double scratch for taste. There we go. Rather. Tea. This is the one you actually meant, right, Liz? All right. A and S. I think I got all the A's and S's on the top. Let's scooch down to the bottom. See what we can find. All right. A and S. Oh, look, double scratch. Yay! All right. Range. Gondola. Far. Axis. Again, that was on the other ticket. Hose. Eat. And owl was on the other ticket too. All right. I think we got all the A's and S's. Ah, I like the sound of that, City of Peace. That is a good idea. T and a B. Let's see here. T and B. Practice. Aunt. Rate. Intrigue. T. Rather. No B's for up top. Come on, ticket. All right. T and B. Thank you and have a beautiful slumber. T and B. We have coast. There we go. Digit. Oh, look at it. It was almost digitonic. Eat. Yet. Top card. Ah. Thank you. Good catch, guys. All right, bottom. Any other T's or B's? Let me see here. I don't think so. Yep, thank you, Angel, and Sharon, and Ben, and Tiger, and Sky. You guys are on point. One of us has to be. It's not gonna be me. All right, N and an F. We have end and food. Aunt. Intrigue. Imaginary. Okay. All right, we need an E. Yes, absolutely, we need an E. All right, N and an F. Gondola. Far. Even. Undo. Whatever that one is. Function has both N and an F and has two N's. Sky sees a U coming. Okay. Let's see. Ooh, and it said Q and a K. Alright, at least we had a Q that time. Alright, any K's that we can see? How about the bottom? Q and a K. Nope. An X and a Y. Alright, let's see. X and Y. We have a Y and Y. Imaginary. Axis. And I don't see a Y. A J and an M. I know, Patricia. Alright, J and M. Hoy. Alright, imaginary. Let's see. Holy schmoly, what the heck is up with this ticket? 6 more letters, guys. A P and a V. My goodness, okay. Alright, chapter. Oh, you ever get those tickets that are like so bad you just can't help but to laugh at it? Like, really? Who designed this ticket? What the actual heck? Sometimes I feel like some people got like really bad sense of humor. They're like, oh, this one's gonna get them. I can't wait. And there's a U. Usually if they give you a Q, they usually give you a U as well. A U and a G. Edge. Aunt for first word magic. Waiting for the last second to give us something. Imaginary. Double scratch right there. The U. And a G for wage. Okay. Hello there, Alana. Alana? Elena? One of those, I don't know for sure. G. Function. Sign. Undo. Virtue. Range. Okay, last two, guys, last two, and it's a C and an O. Alright, C and O. So we have exceed, double scratch for food, practice has 2 C's, catch has 2 C's. Hello, Aiden. Alright. Coast. There's our first word on the bottom. Hamster, hello. Let's see. I don't think it's going to get us anything, guys. Nope. Just a lot of teases. What the heck? How many in a row is this now? Lordy, lordy. Let me see. I'm just going to count the ones for the goat because the other two don't count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 in a row of nothing but losers, and the odds are 1 in 4.44. Obviously, that doesn't really mean too much, but maybe this next one will be a winner. Yes, too many. Yes, to sum it up, too many. Let's get our goats out the way. Come on, there has to be a good win after all these losers. Come on. Starting with an H and an O, we have proof for a double scratch. Yes, absolutely. Listen, Liz, if you just keep saying it, it's bound to be one of them, right? H and O. We have northeast. Mascot. Here comes big money. Love the sound of that. Haze. All right, the bottom. We have theater, town, patrol, epilogue, province, toll. We need an L for a goat win. Shy. Okay, I think that might be it for that one. H in northeast. Aha, you are absolutely correct. Thank you. Thank you, Aiden. Okay. Next two is E and an X. Look at double scratch right there. Love that. E and an X. We have transfer, double scratch, exceed, idea. Oh, it just dawned on me. We finally got the freaking E. Holy heckaroni. Please let this be a win. Ah, Kirsty, thank you. Thank you for sending that gifted membership. And let's see, is it Ronnie? Ronnie Johnson. It's hard to see. Let's see. Ronnie Johnson received it. Well, welcome, welcome. This is basically a winner, right? All right, let's see. Haze. All right, it has to be, right? It just has to be. Repeat. Issue. Hello, Melissa received another gift of membership. Well, thank you, Kirsty. Be beautiful. H in puzzle 2. Okay, H in puzzle 2. Within. Thank you. All right, E and an X. Good catch on that one. Here we go. Net. Eagle. Arena. Yes, yes, yes. Imaginary arena. Da, da, da. Okay, I think we got all that. Patricia. Yes, it is. Only thing my stomach has in it right now is coffee. Dang it. Didn't realize you guys could hear it. Eagle, bottom left. Let me see. Okay, rise. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Okay, rise and eagle. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Let's see here. Let me see. Hold on a second. Let's see. Okay. So I just sent 5 memberships. Let's see who gets them. And okay. All right. What are we on? J and an M. Hamster, you will get one, I promise you. It's just in time. Unfortunately, we have no control over who gets it. But I tried. Eagle has 2 E's. Yes, I did get it. Okay. Yeah, it's random. We just push the button and YouTube picks it. A U and a W. U. Menu. And that looks like it might be it. All right. M in the top box. Oh, for menu. I was literally just there. Thank you, guys. Oh, and RAM. What was I looking at? And mascot. See, I'm not awake. What the heck? Okay. Yes. Tina and Brooke, Hamster, Angel, Joe, you guys are just on top of it. I'm not. All right, U and a W. I think I did that up here on the bottom. We have town and issue. Epilogue, tug, plug, and I think that might be it. Oh, yes, Penny, Dustin, yes, that's very true, actually. Oh, not a problem, Sky. Thank you for joining us and chit-chatting. All right, Y and a Z. Well, we have haze. And year. All right, the bottom. Imaginary, I see that Y. Easy. Shy. I think that might be it. KN. All right, K and N. Scan. Package. Menu. All right, we have our first word here, guys. We still have 6 more to scratch. Could this be a win? Hopefully. All right. And no K's. All right, I want the L to come out. Yeah. All right. K and N on the bottom here. All right, we have town, van, imaginary, arena, net, and that is all. I would be useful, yes. B and a D. All right, B and D. Edit. Right, Kirsty. B and a D. Are you serious? What is happening to these tickets? C and a Q. D, idea in the top. Okay. Oh, yep, you are right. Thank you. All right, C and a Q. Metric. Scan. Exceed. Oh my gosh, guys. Guess what? We got 2 words on the top. It is officially a winner. Freaking finally. First win. And we've only been live for an hour and 18 minutes. All right, C and a Q. Any other C's? All right, there we go. Can we get an A? That'd be cool if we got an A. Yep, Liz, you were absolutely right. You were on point with it. You should play a lottery. All right, the bottom, C and a Q. Let's see here. C right there. And that looks to be about it. All right, last 2, guys. R and an S. No A. Boo. All right, proof. Scan. Metric. Transfer. Year. Mascot. Northeast. R and an S. Look at this, has like almost nothing going on here. All right, double scratch for issue. Patrol. Province. Theater. Arena. R and an S. Shy. All right, there's our word on the bottom. We're going to mark it even though it's nothing. All right, so we have $5. Panda, you like these tickets? These tickets haven't been very nice to us. All right. I have to get back to work at 9 o'clock. So, we'll do a couple more. A couple more. Maybe we can go back to back. Who knows? It is a white line. Ticket 47. V and a Y. Elevator. Right. Okay, we're off to a fabulous start. Love it. All right. V and a Y. Only. Oval. Try. I. Okay. Nice, Panda. Nice. The most I have won off of this ticket was 150, and it was with the goat win. So, like, that was always exciting. Look, another E. Yay. E and an H. Here we go. Another E. Ooh, double scratch. Yay. Oh, and another double scratch. Yay. Oh, yay. Yay. Any H's though? I don't think so. This is a nail cuticle pusher. But I looked online on Amazon for a scratch ticket tool, and this is what came up. So this is what we got. All right, E and an H. All right, we have some H's, I see. Throat, hammer, melt, nitrogen, through, sensor. Oh, yay! First word, that was really quick. Of course, Patricia, thank you so much for being here with us. I guess so. Yeah, sometimes that happens. All right, first word already, guys. That was a quick one. Doesn't always mean anything, though. Don't get too excited yet. Okay. Have a fabulous day. F and a W. Owl. Okay. How about this one? Alright, F and W. Aha! Double scratch. Got the F's right there. F's were given this day. Okay. A D and a P. We have one P right there. And a D. And another D. Nap and epic. Back to back. Heck yeah, let's go. We gotta get it, guys. Alright, DP. I think we got the bottom, the top ones. On to the bottom. D and a P. Lapse. Different. Oh, and landlord. Alright, it was a couple. GN. G and an N. Okay. First, like arm. There's an N. There's an N. Double N. Yay. Oh, first word on the top now. Okay. All right. Could we go back to back? Could it actually be a possibility? And we have the G and degree. Okay. M and R would give us a goat win. We would take it. All right. On to the bottom. G and N. All right. We have only nitrogen has both. Sensor different. Okay. Yeah, we're 3 away from getting 50 likes, guys. Let's see if we can make it happen. A B and a U. B and U. Well, we have a double scratch right there, right off the bat. I see some hearts floating up. Love it. All right, B and U. Any others that I might have missed? All right, on to the bottom. Let's see here. We have a U right there, and boom, double scratch right there. We need an R. We need an O. B and a U. Surf. I think that might be it. All right, 6 more. Whoa. A Q and a J? What? What is that? Anything down here? Q and J? I don't think so. I and an X. All right, well, we do have an X. And eyes. Okay. Lilac. Vibrant. Continue. Whatever that is. Epic. That's Arctic. Okay. Hey, Janice. How are you? All right, we have his. Nitrogen. Ratio. And different. All right, guys. Last 2 is a T and an L. All right. Elevator has both. Burst. Lilac has L's. Continue. Not. Ooh. Nothing there, I think. On to the bottom. T and throat. Solar. Oval. Try. Landlord. Nitrogen. Oat. My goodness. Nothing. What a tease. Holy crap, holy. Okay. All right, guys, we're going to do one more for the live, and then I got to get back to work. All right, couldn't go back to back, but maybe, just maybe, we could end the live on a win. And at least it wasn't complete bust, right? All right, P and a W, guys. We have spin. Cope. Holy guacamole is right. Last ticket magic. Let's get it. All right, any other P's or W's up top? I don't think so. How about this bottom? Somebody really hello. All right, P and W. Hello. What? Rude. All right, U and a T. All right, we have oat, tie. Anecdote. security. And double scratch right there. Bulb, east. Hello, everyone. Hey, Michelle. Somebody really, I like the little goat emoji. All right, bottom one. Looking for a unity. We have brother, retire, taxi, use, moth, turf, double scratch, court, next, edit, and yas. J-O. All right, we have oat, double scratch for loop, yonder, alone, anecdote, cope, load, yolk, bottle, all right, J and O, northern, brother, double scratch, beautiful, what is that, schooner, what the heck is that, all right, mobile, I like when you say double scratch, it's just, it makes me so happy when we get to do that. A and an N. Oh, looky, looky. We have our first word up top. Kind of early. Last one was kind of early too, and didn't get as jack diddly squat. But maybe this one is different. All right. Irony. Alone. A and an N. Spin. Anecdote with the double scratch. Load. Energy. Available. East. A W. Somebody really is. Did I miss a W somewheres? Let me know. All right, on the bottom, A and an N. Marvel. Taxi. Whatever that word is. Clear. Next. Court. Hello, Mario. K and an H. Oh, okay, gotcha. All right, K and H. Let's see here. Interesting combo. We do have yolk, though. Messenger. What did I miss on messenger? Oh, an N. Duh. Thank you. All right, on the bottom. Thanks, guys. All right, K and H on the bottom. We have brother. Oh, brother. Moth. Hog. And I think that's it. Z and an M. Okay, Z and M. Let's see. No. All right, we have messenger and moth. Moth is our first word on the bottom. Beautiful. All right. M and a Z. Gum. Mobile. Dozen. Aha. Thank you, guys. All right, can we get a D for Goatwin? That'd be pretty cool. All right. C and a Y, we have irony. Anecdote. Cope. energy, security, all right, we got that. Clear. Well, okay then. 4 more letters, guys. Can we get a D? They said, nope, you get an F and a V. Thanks, Ticket. You're so kind. Beautiful. Love it. All right, F and a V. Marble. There we go, there we go. Overall. Overall. On the top. The overall top puzzle. Okay, aha. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. V. Yes. Thank you, trustee. Okay, last ones. S and a Q. Gotta love it when they give you stuff that you didn't ask for. S and a Q, S and a Q. Court. Double scratch. Use. Else. Ugh, we could not squeeze out a win. Rude. Ugh, my heart be aching, guys. All right, where are we at here? All right, out of all of those beautiful tickets today, we got a win. So that was fun. Let's not do that again, but let's win more. All right, guys, thank you so much. I wasn't sure where this was going to go, if you guys would join me if it was too early, but you guys are amazing. Thank you so much for showing up and helping me out when I wasn't paying attention to the letters. And I hope that you guys have a beautiful day, and I will see you in the next one. All right, bye.